What's the best way to do it? Well, that is a loaded question for sure. At the end of the day, we know fat loss comes down to energy in versus energy out, right? So calories in, calories out. And of course, things like cardio, steps like I'm doing now, is going to help massively with improving that. But in terms of fat loss and getting fat loss over muscle loss, now we have a question to answer. So how I would start with answering that question is with resistance training, which is what I'm on the way to do now. So I will walk you through a little bit of a pull workout. It's 5 weeks out from the WMBF in Germany, so we're getting close, and yeah, we're going to do some resistance training. Why would you want to do resistance training instead of cardio? Well, maybe not instead of, but certainly prioritizing resistance training over cardio. Well, that comes down to actually changing your body composition. So you can lose weight doing just cardio. However, if you want to change the way you look, your body composition, your muscle to fat ratio, your body fat percentage, now biasing some resistance training is absolutely going to be the way to go, and it's going to improve your body composition massively. So that is where prioritizing your training to resistance training is going to help. Right, let's try that again, shall we? So, just finished up training. Gonna sit here, have a little protein shake, and talk to you, and hope that the camera doesn't fog up again. So, resistance training. First reason why, kind of discussed it before the condensation set in, but you want to retain as much muscle as possible. That way, when you actually lose body weight, you'll lose body fat as well, and that's really the key. If you just lose body weight arbitrarily, kind of, let's say, a mixture of muscle and fat, you're probably going to end up looking the same as you already do, but you're just smaller. Ideally, I imagine what everyone's really after is changing their body composition, changing your ratio of muscle to fat, and actually looking leaner, looking more aesthetic, right? So for that reason, you want to prioritize resistance training to maintain all that muscle mass, and just hopefully your body can kind of prioritize the loss of body fat, which would be a lot better. So that's really the key reason why, even if the goal is fat loss, you want to prioritize resistance training. That's really going to be the big key to getting the result you want. But then where does cardio and circuit training and steps fit into the equation? We'll cover that off in just a little bit. That brings me on to the next part of training for fat loss, which is going to be cardio and NEAT, so steps and things like that. So that fits in as your plus, your bonus to your resistance training. So your resistance training absolutely should make up the majority of the work, but you will inevitably need to burn more calories to create that calorie deficit, right? So actually what you'll need to do is do cardio, do steps, just to add a little bit to that. But the thing you need to remember with that is, it shouldn't be the majority of your training. It should really just be the bonus to create that calorie deficit. So focusing on that, on cardio alone, is generally going to give you like not your favorite results, not the best results you're looking for. What you really want to be doing, get that resistance training in, maintain or build some muscle mass, and do enough expenditure just to keep that fat mass coming off. That would be the ultimate combination of exercises for fat loss. So remember, the keys to fat loss really, it's about maintaining muscle mass and dropping fat. When people go and start their weight loss phase, they forget that your priority should be muscle mass retention and keeping that on, and then working on dropping that body fat. So hopefully that helps you make a few more decisions about what you should be doing training wise. Prioritize resistance, add expenditure, cardio steps on top of that, and then watch your body change rapidly. So if you need any help organizing your resistance training program or figuring out what you want to do with that kind of thing, of course, drop me an email, comment on this video. I will catch you in the next video, guys. Peace out.